Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It is JKowski12 here, and we are back on FTB Skies 2. And if you guys remember last episode, we built this. That's right, it is our piglin trading farm. But if you noticed, something's missing. That is right, I am missing not only those 6 guys that we had in there, uh, but I'm missing this side too. Yeah. So a little disappointed. And I thought force loading that and trading with them that they would stick around, but they did not. I did go travel to the Nether, or in the Nether. We are in the Nether. I did travel around about 1,000 blocks, kind of in a 1,000 block radius, just to see if there was anything. And actually, to my surprise, we've got quite a bit. And we'll kind of let it load in here. There we go. As you guys can see, look at this. We've got some cool buildings here. I don't have no idea what this is. I think this is an arena. We've got some castles here that are exactly the same. They look the same. And I do have one waystone because I actually came this direction. This is the first one I came up to. I didn't realize these were way closer because I had just gone directly south. And then I happened to see this in my map. And then I went this way. And then I went around and this way and this way. And this is pretty close too. This is really cool. We've got another fortress here, obviously. And then I'm guessing by the way these look, this is the same as this one, and then this is the same as this one. But obviously we can venture out more. But I don't want to do that today. But the whole reason why I bring that up is, yeah, when I was adventuring, I came back and they were gone. So much for trading. So here's what I'm thinking, is I am going to get more again, but I'm going to wait until you guys give me some names. I need 12 names. Come up with 12 names for me in the comments down below. And I'm going to name tag all these guys, and then hopefully they won't despawn. So that's kind of the plan there. Now, what else did we do? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and go into a better view here so we can get out of here. There we go. And let's go back through the portal. Oh, by the way, I had a llama spawn. Spit on me a couple times and then left. Oh, look, see? We got some stuff spawning there. Now, it is working. If you guys remember, this worked out pretty good for what trades we did have. As you guys can see, we even got 31 ender pearls. That's actually pretty good. We got some blocks here, and then we got all this, too. Oh, and by the way, I did get a couple of withers roses. And I'm still missing one other trade that we haven't got. Oh, actually, I did get it. It's in here. Look at that. We have a book. Oh, I don't know why that's in there. Well, we'll leave that in there for trading purposes. But I did get one book, but I just didn't put it in there. So, yeah, we did get a book. That is all of the different types of trades that we can get. But I'm not worried about that today. Now, if you guys remember, don't look at that stuff yet. We made the engineer's workbench. And why did we make that? Because over here, we made blaze rods without even going to the nether. Even though I know we were just in the nether. But yeah, we haven't been to a fortress or anything. And we used this and going to one of the, what did we do? We went to one of the islands, the nether island, that had molten blaze on it, right? Do I have any? Yeah, I did go ahead and do all that. And as you can tell, I ended up putting a hopper here in a barrel. And I went ahead and finished them off. So as you can see right there, finished them off. And then, but yeah, we made the coke oven, which, is, that's full and that's full. So I need to add an upgrade to that. And then this can keep running. That's partly why what's going on there. We're going to take that out, though, and put that in here. And, I need more iron. That's what's missing. Okay, I'll have to get some iron. Make sure I get some iron, and we got slag. And then, but yeah, we made this, guys. We have our immersive engineering metal press. And if we just take our blaze powder that we're getting from sieving the netherrack, and it turns it into blaze rods. So that was pretty cool. Now, I did make a couple of things, and I've changed some stuff. You guys are probably wondering, wait, what? Wait, what's missing here? Well, yeah, I moved this actually. This is what we had all our gears set up, and thank God for the cobble or the cardboard boxes. And then I made this guy. Oh, and what a dummy! Yeah, this doesn't. This is how do I explain this? This doesn't have the you can't use the extractor on this. It's the only one you can't use the extractor on, so we have to let it do its own thing. So I put it there. And all you do is you take a diamond geode and into the our foundry over there, right there, and you pour netherite over it. And so I had the netherite already. And let's see, can we? Let's go to here. I do want to showcase this so you guys can see. There you go. You need one block of netherite right there. And we have budding diamond ore that's in here, and then you just pour it over there and you get the ancient debris one. So we've got that. And then I remembered on one of the sky islands that we have there was what do you call it? Tungsten? Tungsten. So I have that one going as well, which is right here. There's some of the orders are on the village islands. So I went ahead and made that one as well. And then of course we got the black quartz from trading with this guy. So I made that one. So the only thing that we're missing is platinum, uranium, and the monazite. And then we don't have topaz, sapphire, and I did make a ruby one because the ruby was underneath our nether island as well. So that's how I got ruby. And then if you just click a ruby onto a geor, it turns into a ruby one. So where are those? You guys are like, wait, what? Yeah, I moved those, and I'll get to these in just a second because those are pretty cool. I have a really good idea for this episode. You see this? I got this one little block because it's an elevator. And if we come down, now it's a little compact. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tight in here. But yeah, check it out. I moved everything downstairs. So we have our budding amethyst here. There is our tungsten one, our ruby, which really didn't need it, but I was like, oh, I might as well go ahead and make it anyway. As you can tell, I haven't done it that long ago. And then our budding quartz one, which this one was a lot been going longer. And then we're doing really good. We've got 2K in there so far, and we've used some iron, so that's why. And then everything, of course, is still up there. But yeah, that is our Geor automation going on again. So we're doing pretty good with there. And then this is my other elevator block. So boop, there we go. Now, today I want to work on this. Now, what is this, guys? Well, first of all, if you come over here, you guys can see I have branched out using moss block because it's just real easy. And I did it here because I want to build a couple of islands. And so I was trying to figure out the best way to lay this out. And this is a chunk. We're trying to build them in a chunk still. So I want to put an island here. And I want to put an island over there as well. And I want it built up a little bit. And then I've got a pair of islands that I want to put down here. And yeah, trying to get down there. Thankfully, we can put the blocks down below us. So that's kind of cool. And then this is my idea for building 2 more islands, which I'm thinking about making like our, what do I want to say? Ars Nouveau down here? Not Ars Nouveau. Mystical agriculture is going to be down here, along with on the other side, I'm going to put some of our, um, what do I want to say? Ars Nouveau, a little bit of Ars Nouveau down there, just because that could be the setup over there. And then this up here might just be the island. I don't know. I still not 100% positive what I want to do there. And then I got another island that's going to go over there as well, which I'm thinking that one's going to be occultism over there. But we'll see. but I'm starting to try to lay things out. And by the way, I saw these, of course, in the library, and they're not that expensive to make, in all honesty, if you come here. It just takes one source gem, and you get 4 source stone, which is easy, and iron nuggets. I mean, expensive, but not expensive. So, yeah, I took a couple, and then I made the rest. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, because I didn't want to mess up the build. And then over there, all the... Oh, okay, you just got to get closer for the lights to work. What is this? What are you? Oh, a Starbuncle. Oh, you just need gold nugget? Drigmees? I forgot what the Drigmees mean. I think they need the... They need like a whispering token, if I remember right. This guy just needs a gold nugget. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Yeah, I think he just needs a gold nugget. Boy, he's cool though. He's got like a... Where'd he go? Look at that. He's got like a little present on his back. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we're gonna go this way, buddy. There you go. Nice. Anyways, we're getting distracted. So let's go ahead and start thinking about making an island. Now, how are we gonna make the island? Well, I want to use the Ars Nouveau. So what we're gonna do is I have it bookmarked, so we got to see what it's gonna take to make it. First of all, we're gonna need this guy, and we need to make this, the Earth Essence. So, and it's in the incumbent chamber. So we need an iron, an earth or sorry, an orange, a gem, any seed, and a dirt. And so if we go in our, we're gonna have to go in this backpack actually. So we need an incumbent chamber. We're gonna take you. Then we need, we're gonna need, this time we're gonna need 4 petals. I'll take you, pedestal, sorry. And I think that's good for a minute. We'll come back to this stuff. So we're gonna put this over here because we have source right here. Then we're gonna take put our pedestal here. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And then let's see here. We need a dirt, a seed, and an iron. All right, dirt, a seed. So we need, oh, and I need, where's our source gems? Oh, behind. Oh, I moved them over there. Oh yeah, and we moved the source gems over there. I forgot that. So we need iron, dirt. So let's get we're gonna need 2 of those for sure. 2, 3. Actually, we're gonna need to make 4 of them. So there's 4. We need iron. So I might as well just take a block. So we'll take a block, iron, and then we also needed, what else did we need? We needed seed. Okay, 4 seeds. So we got plenty of seeds. Where's those? Not there. Over here, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, I know we got seeds in here. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So I don't know if the snowball seeds work. They do great, because that'll be a better way to do this. So then, all we gotta do is get this guy. Oh, look at that. It's all done. Nice, it worked. I need to get more in there. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all we gotta do is place an item there. We're gonna need one of you. Oh, I might as well just put, well, one of you and one of you. And then once we place this, that should work. No recipe found. Pedestals are required. They must be placed within 1 block. Oh, okay. Really? I didn't realize they had to be placed 1 block away. Okay. We can do that then. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll try that again. And then I guess we want that. So, and there we go. No rest. If pedestals are required, they must be placed within 1 block Why are you not working? Source 2000. You got plenty of source there. You're gonna tell me I really need to move this that close as well? Okay. Around the cube. If pedestals are required, they must be placed within the one block around the cube. Why are you not working? Okay, the only thing is I don't know if this is what I'm worried about. Is that maybe those don't work, but can't imagine that's the problem. Nope, it was the problem. Wow, you can't use these. These are like literally useless. Okay, so that's gonna do its thing. So that's why. Okay, goodbye. You're just useless to us. And there we go. We got one. So we should be able to do it again. Oh, that's right. It doesn't consume the items. It only consumes the... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. All right. So there we go. There's another one. So these hold 4,000 source. Let's see. It said 2,000. Or sorry, not 4,000. So that was 3 of them. That's going to take it down to about 20%. Okay, so we could get 5 buckets. So this is basically saying, in theory, this is 10,000 buckets. So that's good. Okay, so now we don't need that. So there we go. So now we just need to get grass. Yeah, we're just going to need grass. We've got the logs. That's not a problem. So let's... We don't have any dirt essence yet. We're working on that. We're going to start working on that. So the only other way to do it... I think we could buy it here. Yeah. Okay, let's just go buy that. Because we don't have Silk Touch yet. You can go away. I don't care about you. Okay. Oh, I need... Oh, no, I think I have emeralds in my backpack. Yeah, I do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, why are you not in your spot, buddy? Oh, because you're in the way. That's why. Okay, so you're going to go there. I need grass. There we go. 1. Oh. 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Thank you very much. And then, wait, said... can it be any one of them? Or does it have to be green? No, it does have to be green. The flourishing archwood. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, and 4. Actually, we want 4. Okay. So we've got that. Now, what we are going to want, maybe... Well, I know for sure is we want the... Oops, not you. We need the browser. That's what we need. And then we need... Oh, I was going to put the iron in there. That reminds me. Okay. Looking for... What are we looking for here? I think that's all we need right now. You can go in there. Because we just need source. Yeah, okay. So let's... Oh, we got to make what we need first. Dummy. Alright, what a dummy. So we go there. That went there. Yeah, that went there. That... Oh, grass. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so now what we want to do is I do want to get a couple of gems. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For now. Actually, let's go, we'll get 16 just because. Then we need some source. Okay. And we're going to come up here first. Now, this thing is really cool. It's going to go ahead and start building itself. Now, if we come here, and I go ahead and we'll get into our chunks here. Okay, so there's our chunk border. So there we go. So now, what we're going to want to do is, this is basically the center of the island. We're going to go, I want to go right here, I think. And then we're going to go right there with our source. Now, what you want to do is if you click this in, it doesn't act, it just activates it. See? Or it's waiting for activation, but you started it. And then all you got to do is if you want to make this bigger, right now it's a 7 by 7. So it basically does from here, it'll do almost one chunk. I want to add at least one more to go 8 by 8. And then I can always, that way I want to make sure it gets out maybe far enough. And then we should be good to go. Do I want to go one more? We can always make it. Yeah, we'll go one more. And then we'll click on it. And there we go. It's going to start building. And we might need another thing of source. But this will allow me to make it a little bit, I can probably shape this a little bit better the way I'm going to want to shape it. But this will get us our first island. And it should just do enough of it, I think. We'll put another one down just in case it needs it. Oh, you actually, why don't you take it out of that one? Perfect, and it even left us that. Okay, so let's see, how did that do? It got us almost, okay, so we needed one more, okay, so that was 2 extra. That got us to the border, and then all we got to do is add a couple more blocks. So that's not actually bad. We can shape this pretty good, and that went out just one this way. It went out one that way. So had we been probably right here, it would have worked in our favor, but overall that worked really good. Okay, so that's the first one. So now we need to do that one again. Do I want the island here though? How come you get fireworks? I want some fireworks when I log in. How about that? Okay. Trying to think. If that goes here, that would come down. I mean, I don't mind that it's a little on the low side, I guess. I think we better go, yeah, we'll go here. That's fine. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. This one's going to go, oh, I kind of need you to go right here where that's at. That's so, yeah. So let's put you, yeah, I kind of need you right where that is. That's okay. We'll go ahead and go there. And then we're going to, same thing. And we'll add 2 more again. And then we'll click on it. If we come from here and watch it, it's pretty cool. Oh, here, we'll take this off for you guys. There we go. And like I said, I kind of wanted different levels up and down. And then I'm going to encase them with you know, I'm gonna kind of hide the islands a little, not with the dirt. You won't be able to see it. We'll I'll probably use the calcite because I really like how the calcite looks. But then we also might do something to match these islands where it's got this kind of right there. So I'm thinking about maybe we might do something like that as well. But I'm not 100% positive yet. I kind of want it to blend in almost like it's the same, but not. There we go. Okay, so we've got this one. That's, oh, it's out of source. Okay, so you're done. Yeah, I didn't think that was done yet. And now it's done. Okay, so we were close on that. So we'll get this over here. And then that'll start filling that one up. And we'll need you. Okay, and that should be good there. And then I want to do the same thing because I kind of want these to be a 2-in-1 kind of thing here. So you're done. And then we're gonna need some light on here. There we go. That should be enough light. And we'll do the same thing on this side. But this is really cool. I love that we have this option, honestly. And then I guess we'll go. That worked really good. So let's go. I did the exact same thing. So I think this layout is right. So if we go there, there, and then click you, and then 2 again. There we go. And then I guess we could go ahead and swap this out. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be perfect, kind of what I'm thinking. And if it blends in, then I'm probably going to take this straight across here. And you're out of source? Okay, you're not done yet, so go ahead. Okay, so you're done. And you're working out to the same... Yes, it worked out perfect. Okay, awesome. So that's good. So then we're going to go, we'll go there. This should give us enough light to kind of get us here. And then I want to back this off just a little bit, so we'll probably clean this up. I'll double check it though with the, I want to double check it with, let's see, let's put the chunk borders back on really quick. How far did this go out? Okay, that's right on a chunk border. So is that, oh, this worked out perfect. And then that's not, so we can make that a touch smaller. That'll be a touch small. Okay, so that's really pretty close to what I want. Because I want to keep everything in a chunk, and then I'll probably keep the stairs still. And then if we just go do the other side, so we could go, let's go, we can get out of this view again. I don't want that bugging you guys. You don't worry. I got a plan for you, buddy. Oh, we're gonna need one more source. Do we have just in case? I need you. And then you're done. Full. 82%. 91%. Oh, you know what? Shouldn't need you. Okay. Now we're gonna go up here and do the same thing with this one. And I believe this is right as well. So you're gonna go here. We'll put source there. And then we're gonna click on you. And then this one I wanna go, yeah, we'll probably go the same. I wanna go ahead and get some more dirt. I might as well go ahead and might want to think about starting to get some dirt again, because this is the last we have. I haven't really been wanting to make dirt, because I didn't really see a reason for it just yet. This is also another good, this is a good way to make dirt too, guys. So if you want a whole bunch of it, you can always do it this way as well. And you're at a source, so and there you go. Oh, I missed it by 1. Okay, there we go. And you're right there, which is good. You're actually going to go backwards a little bit, and you're out just right. This might be just right again. I think we did it pretty good here. By the way, these lights look really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like them. All right, so we've got our area lit up, or I mean our area. We've got our areas that we want, thanks to the Ars Nouveau. Now, what I want to do is start thinking about what I want to do for mystical agriculture. And the reason why I want to do mystical agriculture is because I want to start getting some more resources with the seeds. And I personally like mystical agriculture. It's one of my favorite mods. Let me go ahead and let's put our source jars back down here. You there. And then also I want to go ahead and get rid of this area as well. Because we can go ahead and move things down there. And I'm thinking that this will be, I think this is where I kind of like, by the way, I haven't been down here to be able to look at this like this. I kind of like looking in there, huh? That looks kind of cool to look down here. That's not bad. Oh, and by the way, I am going to kind of utilize all of these the best we can. Like that one right there. That is I don't know what else it's going to be. I was thinking that'd be the mob farm, but I don't think it has to be that. The mob farm is really not going to have to be that big. That one's too small for it. But we may go ahead and use the center one for a mob farm. I don't think we're going to need a mob farm like crazy, but not sure yet. Yeah, that's one, two, three. Is that 4? Just 4 down? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. Okay. This one's 5 though? 1, 2, 4, 5. But we use the same amount of. Oh no, it is one more. It's 5. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of dirt in this. So now all I gotta do is just kind of dress it up and make it look nice. But for now, I think it's a matter of where I want to put stuff. And I believe I'm going to use mystical agriculture down here. Up there, I think is going to be our Ars Nouveau islands. It must be because the island was already built. All right, so what we're going to do, I guess, is we're going to go ahead and go to here. I want to start thinking about mystical agriculture. And I want to get to this, so we need prosperity seeds and we need an infusion crystal. So we could make that. I just need inferium. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then I believe I have the prosperity somewhere in here. A stack? Yeah, there we go. 3, 4, and a diamond. Okay, so let's make that. There we go. So that takes care of that. That's good. Then we're going to need stone. We're going to need red wool. We need you. And we need, where's our actual stone here? Let's see. I know I have stone somewhere. There we go. Okay, there's stone. The 25 I think is enough. All right, so now let's make our pedestals and everything. So we come here, we're gonna make or the altar. So there's the altar. So if we click on that, and then we're gonna click on that. There we go. So there is the altar, and there is the 8 pedestals. Perfect. Look at that. We had exactly. I told you we were gonna need that red wolf or something, and this is what I was thinking of. All right, so we get rid of those, and we don't need the crystal because we made that. So now, what do we want to do? We got to make our first seed in order to kind of get there. Yeah, we need to make a prosperity seed. Um, that's not the way we want to do that. There's another way, or is that the only way? Oh, any seed. Oh, okay, good. I guess we're gonna have to do it with the jar. So let's take the jar out then. We have 1 jar left. There it is. And what? It's been automated. What? Oh, that's weird. I don't know why I did that. Okay, for now, I guess we'll just place it here. Oh, you have stuff inside you. Oh, you're from that jar that got messed up. Yeah, I need you to empty still. Okay, let's take you out then. And are you the right one? Nope, you've got stuff in it. So let's go with you. And you really quick. We need our prosperity seeds. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need seeds. There we go. Just go ahead and put those in there. Yep. There we go. Yay! We got it in there. I'm not sure what happened there. It says it was making dirt. Not sure why. Okay, so we got our prosperity seed. We're going to need more than that. So let's go ahead and just... now we should be able to automate this. Let's see if this will work now. Okay, there we go. Prosperity seed. And then, do I have a chest by chance? A barrel? Anything? There we go. There's a barrel. There we go. Prosperity seeds in there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to need a redstone block. I want a redstone block. We got one of those. There we go. Then, okay, so dirt seed. 4 dirt right there. So we're going to click on that. We got our stone seed. Ice seed. Now, an ice seed would be nice so we don't have to keep making ice. That actually would be nice. We just need 4 of them. Now, I know we have a bunch of ice in here, but that would be nice to make. And then, wow, you guys are all up over here. Why are you guys all right here right now? And then we'll make stone. Oops, we have the 4, so we'll just go with that. Oh, that's why, because you're full. Deep slate. So we could easily just make that and make some coal essence. Okay, so the coal. We got fishing. Let's see here. Wood seeds, which we really don't need wood seeds. Do I really want to make wood seeds? We have so much wood. I don't think we're worried about wood seeds right now. Or do we want wood seeds just because? Maybe we do it just because. And then elemental seeds? Now, I meant to grab these. So the Panda Island that I was telling you guys about, I saw every single one of these was on that island. I'm gonna have to go travel to get that. We don't really have to make this. We literally can go get that from that island. I don't remember where it is though, so I'm gonna have to go do some traveling to do that though. Oh, so we'll get that for now, and then let's see, tier 2 seed here. Oh yeah, we need to make this. If we have this actually. We got that in. I think we got it for a quest, if I remember correctly. There we go. There's 4 of those. Now I know we have the accelerator, but I'm probably not going to use this. We're just going to use the lily pads. Which means we need to clear out. We need to clear out an area for the water, but I think I want to do the. I, yeah, I guess we could do the mystical agriculture over there. Trying to think of where I want to do everything, guys. I still haven't thought that out. Thought about all this other stuff to get ready for the episode, and then I didn't even figure out what I want to do. Okay, so then the tier 2 seeds, we've got all these different ones. Coal's probably an easy one, so let's just do a coal seed for now. Which means we need coal. Let's get the coal really quick. 2, 3, there we go. And we've already got that. Okay. So 4 now. There we go, perfect. Oh, I don't want you to make, I don't want you making dirt. Okay, I don't need dirt. That's why, because it didn't register the other. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Do we have everything on us? Yeah, we do. Okay. So if we come down here, we know that this is the line. So I guess for now, let's put this right. Let me see. Let me see the chunk here. So see, that's 1, 2, 3. So this is basically center right here. And yeah, that's technically center of the island. Okay. So that's close enough. So we'll just pick this spot, I guess. Let's see, that one's 1 over, so we'll go here. Okay, and then we're going to put this here. Put all of these here for us. We get all of our pedestals placed. There we go. And then I guess we could do, let's see. I mean, I guess I could do the dirt seeds instead of doing the, I mean, that's going to be way faster though. Do we really want dirt seeds? I don't think we do. The coal seeds I know I want. So we need one, we definitely need one tier 1. I really don't want, I don't think we need the dirt seeds. Oh, you know what? I do want the ice seeds. So let's do the ice instead. So we're going to go here. Oh, oops. Actually, give me that back. We do need, missing something. Actually, we're missing a lot of something. Let's take, ooh, you're going to have to get wrapped up. But I do need that. Matter of fact, we're going to need a couple of those. Then I need you. And you're almost done, but that's okay. There we go. And then, do we have enough room? Well, if we go back here. Get rid of you for a minute. Let's get rid of all the stuff we don't... Oh, gonna need you. Don't need you for a second. Don't need you. Don't need you. We'll kind of get rid of the stuff that we don't need really quick here. Out of the way. I'm also going to want an ender chest that we don't have on us right this second. We're gonna have to make another ender chest as well. Oh, did I break that? Yeah, I did. Okay. And I want to do it right here. Which is also basically, this is going to be center right here. We're going to have to take and dig some dirt out. So now, for now, let's get some light in here. First of all, so you guys can see. There we go. Okay. So now we just need to fill this up with water. And I only have one bucket, don't I? Really? Yep, only got one bucket. All right, let's go get another bucket really quick. Okay, and then we're gonna go there. Okay, so that's all our water sources, so that's good. Then we're going to want to put a few lily pads in here. Okay, so we should have 4 of those now? We do. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go back in here. Whoop. Buddy, you're going to... It's not going to be good in here. By the way, do you have 12 emeralds for 4 candles? No, I'm not worried about that yet. I know we're going to need candles, but I'm not worried about it yet. Okay, so for now, I want to kind of go... Let's see. It needs to be one about right here. Is that where I want that? 1, 2, 3. I want this one, I guess, right there. It's hard to place these, though, right where you want it. I'll place it off of this one here. There we go. Okay. And then we'll come over here and place that one over here. And that one can be lined up right there. Okay, so that's going to at least help a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and close that off for now. And then we just, we need one more water bucket again. At least the water is fairly close. All right, so we're going to waterlog this thing. There we go. And then if we take you guys and put you in there. There we go. Until we can get a premium hoe, and then that'll be nice because then we don't have to harvest it. I mean, we're not gonna have to harvest it anyway, but we don't have to what's the word I'm looking for? We're not gonna have to ever make another hoe once we get a premium one. So right now we're gonna do this, probably go out this amount for now. Oh, we just picked up a worm. Look at that. I didn't even know that was possible to get that. Nice. Okay, I'm not going to put the worms in here, though. But what I do want to do is go ahead and start placing the inferium seed this down until we can get more. And this will be good enough for a minute. Then I want to start placing this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want to leave that open so that we can access it. So we'll go 6. And then we'll place these two down as well. And eventually, what I want to do is I want to have another layer underneath this. So we're going to take this dirt that we just dug up and, oop, how did I grab an egg? Well, I mean, I know I got it from the chicken, but I didn't know it was in there. I want to move this down again, and I want to have just an area for the inferium to grow all by itself, and then this is just going to be for our inferior, like our, our seeds, and then I'll have another level, probably even for the we can go ahead and take this off, by the way, for the other seeds, so wheat and all that stuff can grow like we were doing up here, but I want to get rid of it and kind of move it down here now. And that's kind of the plan. And now we need to get for now I just need to get, we need a storage on there. So what we could do is let's take our tape. This isn't what I want to do with this one, but that's okay. We'll have to change it once I have some storage down here, which we're going to set up fairly quickly. And you're going to go here. And then once we place this on it, there we go. And then everything's going to collect back into there. For right now, this is probably in there, right? Oh, no, it didn't go in there. Everything's in there. Okay, good. So, yeah, there we go. So, we've already got the ice essence in here, and then we should get a coal essence in there. Oh, I broke that, so that has to go bigger. That's the problem. There we go. We'll go 9 by 9. Now that'll do it. And then we could go ahead and, let's see, so that's 2 out. So, we need to go more, but I gotta kind of wait till we get enough essence to do that. Are we gonna get is it gonna be a llama? Nope, it was a llama. And we got an apple for that. Okay. So that is kind of our mystical agriculture going so far. I'm gonna take the egg, there we go, because we're gonna need it anyway. Okay, we don't need this right this second. All right, so let's see what we can get really quickly. Let's bring that back in for you guys. There we go. See if we get lucky with some seeds, maybe. I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the growth accelerators. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, look at that. We got a blue. Nice. So that'll help unlock a little bit of stuff there for us. Oh, our reward was coal seeds. We already made the coal seeds. Dang, I wanted something different. Okay. Hey, we got another quartz seeds. That's a good one. I'll take the nether quartz seeds for sure. That was a win there. And then it didn't give us that because we have to unlock this tier first. Okay, because you can see it's locked, but once we were to make this, we could get this one. So we could actually do it because we have 25 of those. So hold on, let's do this. If we come here, 2, 3, 4, that's all it takes to get one orange. That's all we need just to unlock it. There we go. We've unlocked 2 more. So now we should be able to get, oh, tier 3 seeds. What's a tier 3 seed? What did we get? That was tier 3. Oh, we got the nether quartz. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then let's go ahead and see what we get for inferium. There we go. Okay, we haven't made any tier 4 seeds, but we could. And in all honesty, blaze would be like a one to make, like right out of the gate. I know they have blaze. It's a tier 4, but we don't see it right here. And it's any tier 4. And steel would actually even be a good one to make as well. Yeah, we could make steel seeds. This would be a good one to make too. We don't have those yet, but we could easily trade for that. We need to start thinking about that as well as we get going here. Graphite, Solarium, this will be good. Solium seeds is a good one. Osmium seed. I mean, we could make a gold one pretty easily if we have enough. Do we have enough? Oh, we only have 3. All right, let's see. Can we make? Let's see if we can make each one of these seeds really quick. So we need 3 of these. Still. Oh, what are you doing there? So there's 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, 4. And that'll give us a 4th one. Okay, so there's our blue. Oh, and actually, if we want to do that, we should just go ahead and get 1 red. Unlock that. That's actually probably the smarter thing to do is we'll unlock that tier next. Maybe we'll get lucky with a seed. Oh, we got Imperium Essence again. So we have Copper Seed. Oh, that was the tier 3 that we got. We got another one there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's plant these in. So we got Nether. We got Copper. I guess we'll just plant another coal seed for now. Okay. Since we've already got it here, we'll just knock this quest out. That gives us a tier 4 seed. There we go. Perfect. So maybe we'll get lucky here. Get something even good. Oh, yeah, we got a diamond seed for tier 5. That was good. That's awesome. And we got iron seed for that. Okay, nice. So that actually worked in our favor. How cool is that? Now, technically, we definitely would want this to, we want to put it on better farmland, but for now, we'll just go ahead and get these planted. And there we go, guys. We got iron, gold, and diamond, and we could even make an emerald seed, but we would need to get 3 more in supremium essence, and we're gonna have to make more of this first. This is why we need more. Actually, we probably could. I would actually like to make the master fusion crystal. Oh, that's right. We need the supremium gems though. Oh, this actually isn't bad. You don't have to make all the tiers. Sometimes in mystical agriculture, they make you make every single tier and you got to work your way up. But this is only asking for a gemstone and 2 supremiums. Let's go back to that really quick. Let me see. That was just one of those. So we need 5. We need 6 in total. Can we make 6 of those? Let's see. Can we make 6? Oh, whoops. It's down there. Because I moved the barrel. Or the chest. I moved the chest down. Okay, hold on. We're going to need a lot of this stuff. And then I do want to go ahead, though, guys. I want to set up a storage right here. I want to put the drawer controller here. And then I want to have everything going into the drawers and just kind of be going along here. I think that'll look nice. And then we're going to, since we're only coming out 2 more, so meaning we're going to come out here, right? So we'll go, let's see, that was 4. What did I do? Oh, I skipped 1, that's why. So that's 2, we went out 2 that way, so yeah. So this is going to be out here, and then we're going to have 2 rows of something else right here. And then we're going to have the, then we'll have our drawer controller, or our storage along here. And just a little bit of a walkway that kind of goes around it, that separates, yeah, that will separate this from that. So yeah, this would come out to here, and then these 2 will be a walk path, and then this is going to go away. We'll probably take this one out completely, and that way it'll at least kind of be, I don't know, symmetrical, I guess, look the same. And then this will be 1, 2, 3, and we'll have to take this one out as well. And partly because I want to leave the drawers inside. I want to be able to leave the drawers inside a chunk, so that way they're not going over, you know, a chunk border and have something weird happen with this happen on that. I try to keep everything inside a chunk, just because things like to disappear sometimes, and I don't want that to happen. So if we go, let's see, let's see if we can craft this up. So I don't have enough on me. We'll go there for now. There's that one. That's not going to give us enough. That's only going to give us 2 blues. How many uses? We still have a lot of uses left, but so we need that one. We're going to need all of this. Okay, so that gives us 64, and then okay, let's try that. We'll get rid of this for now, and then okay, gives us 26 of those. Oh, see, it does do that. I knew that was going to happen. Well, it wants to do that. Okay, that gives us 8 blues, which is going to give us 2 more reds. See, you can see how much Ethereum it takes. Dang, we need a whole another stack of that. So, or another 4 stacks, actually. Okay. I need that one, though. There we go. 3 and 4. And then oh no, that only gives us 4 blue. Yeah, that's just barely going to give us enough. So then we need, we still need 2 more. Look at all this. Now, is there draconium? Is there one more? Oh, there is. Or insanium. Sorry, insanium. Insanium seeds. So I also want to set up an area. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want to go ahead and be able to set up another area that, not another area, but we're going to have, here, let's bookmark it now. We're going to want crafter. The crafter. It's a tier 3, so where are you guys, right? Okay, so where's tier 3, tier 2, tier 1? Okay, where's just the, should be a, nope. Okay, so we want this one, and this one. Because we have to make all those. And then I think it's just a casing. So tier 1. Yeah, no, we need a machine frame. Okay, there we go. All right. So what we're going to have to do is I need to make the crafter as well. And we're going to definitely need more Inferium seeds, which we could craft right now. So if we get, there we go. That's all we need. Put you back. And this will give us, that's not going to give us a ton of them, but there's that and that. Oh yeah, that only gives 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was a whole. Oh, that's because it wasn't 64. I was thinking that was 64 of them. Okay. Let's go 1. That should give us 8 more. There we go. Okay, so we want to get as many of these as we can get, and then so then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that'll help get Inferium a little bit faster. Now, unfortunately, we're going to blow through our tiller a little bit faster. We still have 136 left, so that's not too bad. Oh yeah, we were going to make stone seeds, huh? That's why. Okay. I wonder why I had stone in there. So yeah, I think that'll help get this a little bit going faster. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of this. Hey, look at that. We got our first diamond essence. Do we get, I think we get a, yeah, we do for the fishing part of it though. I don't think we get it for this though, right? No, because we've already gotten that stuff. Okay, so let's, I need to start claiming some of our other rewards too. Oh yeah, okay, so there, oh, Awaken Essence, that's what it was called. And Insanium, okay. So I do want to go ahead and keep working towards this, but we are going to need just a little bit more Inferium, and I don't know that we can, we need 2 more. I don't know that we can muster up the last 2 or not. Can we? Let's see. Can we get it all? No, because we don't have, no, because we're missing a stack no matter what. Yeah, we need a little bit more, so we're going to have to wait on that anyway. I already know we don't have enough Inferium. So, we'll come back to that. So the plan is to go ahead and I want to go ahead and kind of, and maybe I'll round it out, but it won't look as good with the drawers. That's the only thing. Now the drawers, the nice thing is they don't have to touch. So maybe we will do something to make this round instead of square. Because I was going to make it square, but maybe we will just make it round. We'll give it a little bit of radius. That looks really cool though. I'm kind of liking how that turned out from here. I didn't even think about that. Just try to do something different, you know? But guys, I think we're getting it right here. Uh, we made a couple islands here. It's really cool. We got to showcase our Ars Nouveau in order to build these islands. And we'll get into more Ars as we go along. I want to go ahead and get some more seeds going on there. We'll kind of decorate those islands up. And I'll kind of probably move the area down a little bit more. And we'll get a couple other tiers going on over there. And then we got a couple other islands that we could use for other mods that I know we're going to want to get into. But we need to start thinking about storage because we're about to have a whole lot of stuff and we got nowhere to put it. But anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. And if you're new, guys, and you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 200 and we're closing in ever so slowly. We are getting to 200 and I cannot wait to hit that number. That would be an amazing, amazing feat considering I didn't think we'd get to 2. And then we got to 20. And now we're closing in on 200, believe it or not. It's unbelievable. And the support has been awesome. If you guys also want to check me out on Twitch, you guys can. I try to live stream. I haven't been able to the last couple of weeks, but I'm hoping to be able to get back to live streaming at least once a week. So you guys can hang out with me and help me out live. And the link for that will be in the description below as well. And so is the link to this map. And don't forget, guys, we need names for our traders, trading villagers, and yeah, any name. I love it. We need 12 of them. But until next time, this is JCasky12 signing out from FTB Skies 2. See you later, everybody.